As you watch this series, there's really only one guy watching right now, and that's Shohei Ohtani. And I tell you what, he has been, again, we talk about him all the time, but I'm telling you, I told you in the little open, there's a man that has a 5. Anyway, when I watch him, it reminds me of the Negro Leagues. Here's what I got to say about that.
So he didn't have fastball, curveball, changeup. No, not Satchel. Satchel had what he called his midnight creeper. He had the two-humper, the bat dodger, the hesitation pitch. He had the long tom, the short tom, the jump ball, the trouble ball, the radio ball, the wobbly ball, the dipsy-do, and he also had a pitch that he called his B-ball. And Harold, you know why he called it the B-ball? Because Satchel says it bees where I want it to be when I want it to be there.
I mean, I had to go all the way back to Satchel Paige watching him pitch, but as you continue that tape, watching him swing the bat, what he is doing, this is Friday, same game, the way he's swinging the bat is absolutely incredible. He's so fun to watch. Saturday, how about this weekend? He just tore my Mariners up. All right, here's a home run. Go ahead, let's go Sunday. What are you going to do, Shohei? He's just going to throw 3 hits out there. Service, I'll bullet one right here, and then I'll just drop one wherever I want to, down the line, through the hole. I mean, it's incredible. Then they get on a plane, fly to Texas, and what's he do? Let me put a little bat flip on it. Shohei feeling a little good about himself. You don't see that very often. And then this is in the 12th inning to win the game. I mean, that was last night. I don't know what he's going to do today. He is the most exciting player, but you know, everybody's talking about, reminds you of Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth was 6'2". He's 6'4". All right, that's one difference. And I know Babe Ruth couldn't run like this dude or swing the bat. But here's a look at it. But no, it's not Babe Ruth. Listen to who I think you got to think about. Yes, Martin Diego. Listen to this. Mr. Martin Diego. Now, I got to ask you this. How's a Cuban in the Negro League Museum?
Because the Negro Leagues opened up its doors to any and everybody. And there were a lot of players from Cuba who called the Negro Leagues home, including the great El Maestro, as they nicknamed him, the master, because he could do it all. Played all 9 positions, Harold, played all 9 of them well.
Martin Diego is reputed to have been the best ball player of all time because he was a superb pitcher, but also a great hitter. He was known as El Inmortal, the immortal one.
One year in the Mexican League, he wins the pitching title. He goes 19-2 with an 0.90 ERA. The sucker hits .387 that same season and won the batting title. That makes no sense. He is the only baseball player in the history of our sport to be enshrined into 5 different countries' baseball halls of fame. He's in the Mexican, Cuban, Venezuelan, Dominican, and in Cooperstown. One of the greatest baseball players that many folks have never heard of, but if you come from Cuba, you absolutely have heard the name Martin Diego. I'll never forget Jose Contreras when he was playing for the Chicago White Sox. Kenny Williams brings the entire team here. And when he walked in this museum and saw his native countrymen, he just lit up.
They used to call him El Maestro. 5 Hall of Fames, Matty V, including Cooperstown.